What's up, guys? Welcome back to Double J Outdoors. This weekend is going to be a busy weekend. There's going to be some fishing, we'll be tubing, and just hanging out on the lake. It's supposed to be a gorgeous weekend. We got a big crowd showing up, and y'all guys stick around for the ride. It's going to be a great weekend, and I'm really looking forward to it. I'm going to start this weekend off by doing some perch fishing and see if I can get enough to run a trot line right here in front of the house. So I've been fishing here for maybe 20 minutes. I'm using a worm to catch these perch, and I'm just slaying them. I mean, it's one after another. I don't know how many I got. You know, I'll show you. You can see there, I got a lot. So I'm gonna transfer a couple of these into another minnow bucket that I got, and I'm just gonna continue fishing. These fish, they're finally up in this channel. You know, the past few videos, you know, I've always mentioned that the fish will eventually move up right here in the channel, and you know, about April, that seems to be about the time when they start moving in here and spawning. Disregard the wind. If it's blowing into the mic, it's, you know, 15 to 25 miles per hour winds. I'm here in front of our local boat ramp, and I'm gonna toss the throw net, see if I can't get a school of minnows. All right, guys, I've done a few casts, and I've got a few minnows and perch. And my last cast, as you can see, I got a bass, little baby largemouth. Look at that. All right, off you go. Nice. Again, I'm gonna keep throwing off camera and get some more. Good evening, folks. Got my dad with me. We are in this little green John boat that I took from my uncle when he passed, and we are putting out about a 10 to 15 hook trot line right here in front of the house. All we're doing is connecting it to my Mimi's boat dock, and we're running it right there. So these people, our neighbors, the house is gone, so all they left is their balcony. And so we're tying it off to that and see what happens. All right, guys, I'm gonna get some chest footage of how we make a trot line. So again, you're putting it from one end and tying it to another end, obviously creating a line. You're gonna have your weights. So you're gonna tie a weight on one end. Again, guys, we're only putting about maybe a 10 hook trot line here, and see what we can produce. You know, I'd like to get some catfish and have a little fish fry. And so here we are at the other end. You can see we've got it tied to a metal post in the ground, and we're tying on the other end of the weight. All right, guys, now we're on to where we place the hooks on the line. So we typically use some 8/0 hooks. And of course, we do have some 6/0 as well.
6s and 5s and 8s.
At one point, we were trying some treble hooks, but I don't think we've actually ever caught a fish on that. Now comes the bait part. Our dogs decided to join us. So we got perch and dead minnows. Sally's excited about the fish.
Yeah,
she loves fish.
She wants to lick the fish. Settle down.
Whew.
That is a small hook. Okay.
Oh yeah, look at that. Woo, that's a perfect size perch right there. The proper way of hooking these perch is right, you see that line that runs down right there? Right behind the fin, right on that line. You're gonna make sure there's no flake on the end of that hook. All right, guys, Trotline is done. Now we play the waiting game. We'll see how things go. Pretty excited. Good morning, guys. It's about 6 a.m. Saturday morning. We're about to check this trot line and hopefully there's some catfish on there. Empty, and we do got a fish up here. Looks like we got a couple of catfish. Oh yeah, we got 2 or 3. Oh yeah, good eating size right there. Yeah, that's a good one right there. Yeah, there we go. All right, guys, we are here on our lake, doing some tubing. This is fun. We're about 60 feet deep, middle of the lake by the dam. There's really nobody out here, so we'll have a clear path of just circles and donuts and waves and lots of fun. So I'll get some video of all of us tubing and having some fun. Alright, crazy start to drive. Got my cuz here. And
JJ Outdoors, we got the run diggy with it.
nothing. Oh boy.
And here she goes, already.
Alright, here we go, guys.
Start now.
Here we go. No hands, baby. We're gonna get thrown off. Oh boy.
Go, 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 go.
Just had a wonderful dinner. Mimi cooked pork loin. That's potatoes, salad, watermelon, just kind of random, but super good. And then I topped it off with a massive piece of chocolate cake. I caught one of the biggest perch I think I've ever caught or seen in person. It's massive. It's not necessarily long, but it's fat. Pulled out that big perch that I caught earlier. Got it out. And this thing is massive. Look at that. That thing's bigger than my hand. It's huge. Morning, guys. Sunday morning, 6 a.m. I'm gonna go check the line. I think we got at least one fish on. So we'll see. Ooh, that's a, yeah, it's a flathead. Look at that. Just so happened to pull up my trot line this morning right after we got done eating breakfast, and sure enough, we got a fish on. It's pretty small. All right, just got done checking the line. Got a keeper. It's perfect size, perfect eating size, so we'll flay that one up. All right, it's cleaning time. So here's what we've caught. Got a channel cat, yellow cat, or flathead, channel cat, channel cat. So got some good fillets coming up. I'm gonna do that off camera for obvious reasons, but it's been a good weekend. Just got done cleaning the fish. Now comes the sucky part. Cleaning up, packing up, going home. Plus side is next weekend's Memorial Weekend. We'll be back down here and we're gonna continue using the trot line here in front of the house. Potentially going out on the bass boat and doing some deep lake fishing. You guys stick around. I've got great content coming up. Y'all have a great week, and I'll see you at the next one.